AITA for asking my husband if he wants a trophy? So my husband, 30 meters, and I, 29F, have 2 children together. We lost a child 2 years ago and welcomed another into the world almost 6 months ago. My husband is also the breadwinner of the family and I am a psalm. Today, Black Friday, I go shopping with my parents every year. It's been a tradition since I was a child. My husband absolutely hates shopping and will be a grump if he has to go. The plan was he was to keep both kids, 4F and 6-month B, so I could enjoy time with my parents and shop for the kids. I left in the morning and returned in the afternoon, after him telling me how great the children were all day and that he enjoyed his time home with them. Bedtime comes around. I shower the kids, get them both dressed, teeth brushed and the little one fed and put down. Last one is our daughter and she will pick mommy putting her to bed any night over daddy. I asked my husband if he could so I could shower and eat. He tells me, no. I've had them all day and you've been gone. You do it. I am stunned and ask him repeat himself. He does. I get frustrated because that's literally my life 24/7. Watching our children and never have said that. I got so angry and went, congratulations. Do you need a trophy for being dad of the year? Slammed the door and put our daughter to bed. I'm wondering if AITA, since he had the kids all day and even when they behave they can both be a handful? NTA, this always cracks me up. I'm a single dad. My son spends about 10 nights a year at his mom's despite us being 30 minutes apart. Most men are too stupid to understand how easy they have it in regards to childcare, but they sure can brag about how well-mannered their kids are. Like it just happens on its own. NTA. An apt question. They're his children too. He's been with them for a half day. They've behaved well. And now he's done because it's too much exposure? NTA. Does he get he's not babysitting, but as an actual parent? NTA. How many times has he prioritized eating and taking a shower after being at work or doing something? On the weekends? You got both of your kids ready for bed before wanting to do those things for yourself. Parenting young kids is really hard and everyone keeps a tally in their head of what they did that day per week, etc. compared to their spouse, and occasionally we have moments where we may lash out. And we have to realize we're in it together. Hopefully your husband can appreciate everything you do for your kids day in and day out and give you your time upon occasion. The bar is so low for fathers, isn't it? NTA. It was the perfect comment. NTA. You do it all the time. He should be able to handle it occasionally. They're his kids too. And he gets time off work. You don't appear to get much time off parenting. I wonder if they actually do make trophies for this. I was able to take care of my own children for one day on my own. Yummy. Lol. You should go back shopping and get a pack of Chips Ahoy and find a plastic trophy so the next time he says that dumbass line, you give him both and say, congrats. Here's a cookie and your participation trophy. Thanks for spending the afternoon with the kids you helped create. Quote. You are NTA. People often forget that parenting is a full-time job that is uncompensated. Your husband works all day and guess what? You do too. Doing housework and taking care of children is a full-time job. You just don't get paid for it like he does with his job. You put your career life aside so you can raise your kids while he gets to have a career and go to work, so he can put on his big boy pants and put his kids to bed without complaining. Men do this and then complain that women always win custody of the kids. The public opinion of fathers is terrible due to fathers like this, and they ruin it for the good dads. Men need to stop acting like they are babysitting their kids when they watch them or spend time with them. They are your kids. You also don't get a medal or trophy for spending a few hours with them. The same way moms don't for doing 3x that. So you're a single parent with a roommate who shares a bed with you. Might be shocking to this man. But you also need breaks from your daily job. For your own sanity and the well-being of the kids. I'm guessing he never lifts a finger for a chore or for childcare, huh? I just got back from my 4th day of marriage counseling that I thought I was doing preemptively. Since a friend made me promise we would go to this counselor now. Instead of when things got bad. I didn't realize things were already bad. You both need to go to counseling now. This is an issue of a difference of perspective. It's hard to explain in a post, but I can promise you he has no idea why he hurt you. Only that you are hurt and in his mind you flipped out for no reason. NTA. 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 He did your job as a SOM for almost 1 day and he acts like that? You took 1 day. Not even a full one. Off. He's acting like a jerk and you know it. These kids are his. NTA. 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 I get so overwhelmed with the fact 75% of the parenting is down to me. As well as 100% of the housework and cooking. Plus I'm a woman in 2023, so I'm building a business so I can also be financially independent while doing all of that. Parenting isn't a 24/7 job because it's not a job. You don't get paid, which is literally the definition of the word job. But it is 24/7 and it's exhausting and hard. I feel like the bar is so low for men. My husband is a great dad. He gets told constantly he's great. And I get told I'm lucky. I don't feel like that should be the case though. Him watching our son after he finishes work so I can build my business and earn money. Him changing nappies. Letting me nap at weekends. That's just doing his part as a dad. I don't get told I'm a great mom from anyone but him. I go over and above for our son every single day. I prioritize entertaining and making him happy. I'm always taking him out to groups and events. All I get is, the floor could do with a Hoover, and, the grass needs cutting, from people who visit. I get very little time to do things I enjoy outside of my son and housework. I've stopped watching TV. I haven't had a bath since before he was born. I've dropped all my hobbies. The bar is so high for women and low for men, and it shouldn't be. Thanks for whoever reads my rant. I appreciate it. Tears of joy I needed that after being up for my 3 a.m. feed. NTA at all, he's supposed to be their father, not a part-time babysitter. NTA. He needs a reality check. Parenting is hard and exhausting. He didn't even have to be on for 1 whole day. And he's acting like a child himself. NTA. Sorry you're going through this. Don't tell me he didn't change any diapers? Father of 4 here. NTA. Gotta pick your battles, browski. NTA, and I don't know how to explain why if you don't already see it. I don't have any kids. I have 2 goddaughters. When I did watch them a couple times. So their parents could have a day to themselves. I felt like I worked a 16-hour shift. My hat's off to SOM and single parents. I don't know how you all did. AITA dad. The bar the society has for fathers is somewhere in hell. And some feed into this expectation of barely babysitting their children is sad. NTA.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. AmITheAsshole is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.